looking live at Bridgewater Sports Arena in Bridgewater, New Jersey, where on the 45th anniversary of Miracle on Ice, the New Jersey Rockets U19 girls start their playoff run in the AGHF Diamond Division as they take on the Philadelphia Junior Flyers. Hi everybody, it's Joe Rizzo here bringing you all the action on Rizzo Vision. And it is a big day because it's playoff hockey and the Rockets are ready to go, but they're going to be underdogs. They come in as the third seed out of 4. They'll play a round robin for 3 games, and the top 2 teams will advance to the finals. Oddly on Monday morning, but that is exactly what is going to happen. So, the 2 teams way out front are the New York Islanders and these Junior Flyers that we'll give you a look at right now. They're solidly 1 and 2 in the AGHF U19AA Diamond Division. And then if you go record-wise, it's a jump down to the Rockets at 3 and the Philadelphia Bells at 4. So the Rockets and the Bells coming in as underdogs. And the Junior Flyers and the Islanders, the favorites to meet Monday morning. But none of that matters because they have to go out there and play the games. And the Rockets have a chance for a great moment, born of great opportunity, said so much better some 45 years ago by Herb Brooks. But that's what they have here today. That is what they have earned here today. All those moments at tryouts, all of the times you hit the gym, all of the times that you ate something better and you left the brownies aside, every rep that you took in practice, every time you thought about hockey, every time you watched a game and you thought that could be me. Well, this is what it comes down to. This is what you play for right here. Playoff hockey where it is turned up. The Rockets in the visiting white with black trim, black helmets, and red accenting around and white socks. The Junior Flyers in the home base orange with black helmets, black trim along with white accenting, and the base white nameplate with the black lettering, black pants, base orange socks with the thick white stripe as is on the bottom of the jersey, and black stripes above and below. Victoria Music in goal, number 31 for the Junior Flyers. Clem Dixon Child, number 41 for the Rockets, who started out with PJ Jacobus between Francesca Hansen and Cici Nieves. Haley Caputo and Haley Messinier on defense. One other defenseman tonight for the Rockets is Autumn Dooley, as Lauren Fox has to sit this one out. She will be back for Sunday's doubleheader. Referee checks over the net. You're just about ready to go. Bertino takes the draw for the Flyers. It's louder than bombs. Underway, period 1, liftoff. The Rockets and the Junior Flyers. Rockets get it into the offensive zone. Jacobus now 2-on-2, has Nieves with some help. Caputo tried to keep it in at the point. Jacobus smacked it down. Nieves was there to try to keep it from going out, but here comes Green and still with it, takes it in at a sharp angle. Dixon Child gets her first touch and steers it away. Francesca Hansen steered the charging Bertino off of it. Messinier up to Nieves, and we're underway here just 40 seconds into the game. 17-minute periods for these playoff games. Sent through the middle, but it can't find anybody. First line changes are underway for both teams. Rockets with 3 defensemen, so they'll change one at a time, and it'll be some Iron Woman hockey on the back line, but that is what Coach Jeremy Jacobus has put into action pretty much since the Rockets played at their tournament and were able to get 3 lines. Here comes Bryn Dandy, 1 to beat. Dandy turns the corner, gets in, shot, music, save! Big save with the blocker. Dandy had the top left corner picked out and nearly found it. McDonald now the center. In front, Bruno got a piece but couldn't redirect it in. So McDonald already comes off. And that line, Bruno with McDonald and Dandy nearly converted. Here's Latour, gets in, takes a shot. It was going wide, but Music snared it with the catching glove, and the whistle stops play. 15-18 left in period number 1. Rockets and the Junior Flyers. At Bridgewater Sports Arena. Good to be back. So many of the earlier Rockets memories here. This is where actually Rizzo Vision started. Now we have Latour up front with Luisa Rizzo. That's Lily Latour with Luisa Rizzo and Kaylee Madura. That is an icing on the Rockets, and they'll have a defensive zone draw to get it sorted out. 15:03 left first period. Playoff hockey, oh boy. We were all glued to our TVs for the U.S. against Canada in the Four Nations Cup. So it's a great time for hockey. Off the draw, Flyers win it. Sharp at the point, had it blocked down by Madura, chipped up by Messenior, but picked back up by Sharp, fired it wide. Rizzo's going to try to fish it out off the far side wing. Had a little time, but then lost that time. Caputo knocked the puck down, and one Flyer there doing big work to battle for it and keep it in. It's like Neary, Laura Neary. Sent out through the middle, Sharp. So looks like the Flyers have cycled through already. They have a deep enough bench. 7 extras over there. Backside referee holds up play. And I guess there was a penalty called here as Madura goes to the box. I have no idea what this penalty is. So the Junior Flyers with a power play here. Didn't see a penalty, didn't see an indication of anything, but the Rockets are already shorthanded here. Madura in the box. Maybe it was too many men. So Nieves will kill it off. Up front, Messenior has it from the back line, gets in, shot, and she scores! Haley Messenior! Welcome to the playoffs! A shorthanded goal, 19 seconds into the kill. Haley Messenior gives the Rockets a 1-0 lead. Messenior picked it up from Nieves, and she went the distance, took it to the house, beat Music on the glove. Out shorthanded. We could barely even tell you who was out there. Jacobus up front with Nieves, and Messenior with Caputo on the back line to kill it off. The Rockets have played the Junior Flyers awful tough this season, but the games have gone the Junior Flyers' way. But if there's ever a time to turn it around, well, this is it. And Haley Messenior does the trick. Rizzo now up front with Nieves to kill it off. 1:06 left on the kill. Rizzo might have gotten a piece of that. Can't see if the backside ref said no icing. It'll go on net. No icing there. Rizzo in pursuit. Might have forced a turnover. She's up front with Latour now. Lily Latour picks it off, sends it for Rizzo. Couldn't field it cleanly, but Latour and Rizzo will battle for it. Rizzo tries to keep it in. Almost got it to Latour, but Sharp got a piece. Latour with it now. Rizzo stays high. Now she'll go in on the opposite side as Messenior tries to negotiate it down in. Dooley is going to have to hustle back here and has Messenior coming down the middle. As Green picks it up, tries the wraparound, lost it there. Rizzo picks it up, looks for Latour, hits it on the edge of her stick blade, and they get it out of the zone. 22 seconds left on the kill. Latour takes a run into the offensive zone, nearly had it picked off. Caputo knocks it toward the point, but kept in neatly by Miller. Picked up by Caputo, lost it, regained it, And now it's going to be a loose puck. Rizzo's going to go down and try to get it. It comes to the point, not fielded cleanly. Madura comes out of the box. Rizzo jumps off, and the Rockets on the intentional offside call will get an offensive zone draw. They kill off the penalty, and they take a 1-0 lead on the penalty kill thanks to Haley Messenior. Messenior now between the points. Caputo on the left point. McDonald on the draw, had Dandy on the left wing and Bruno on the right wing. Bruno in front looking for some room if McDonald can get it there. Dandy tees it up, couldn't get it through. Bruno fights for it. McDonald fires it just wide. Junior Flyers pick it up, try to send it around. Disler gets it up to the far side wing. Junior Flyers break out. Disler gave it up, got it back, comes in, bears down to Messenior, who blocks the shot with the right pad. Messenior with the short-handed goal, the defenseman today. Centering feed goes almost all the way through. Dandy came in to try to block the shot, and Sharp's shot gets all the way through, but Dixon Child fields it, covers it, and gets the whistle. So because I have decided to keep my computer here today, I'm looking at what the official scoring is, and that was a too many men on the ice penalty against the Rockets. That was served by Madura, so Kaylee is without sin, unless, well, she was the one that didn't change cleanly. So while she was in the box, while Kaylee was in the box, Haley scored a goal. Here comes Sharp. Jacobus comes in to break up the play and will stay down low. Battling for it below the end line. Junior Flyers are able to pull it out of the corner. Honeycutt takes a shot, and it goes wide. Dixon Child had the glove right there in the right spot. That one comes through the middle. Dixon Child knocks it away, sends it now Jacobus for Nieves. Didn't complete the pass, but they got it. Junior Flyers retreat. They change one more on the back line. Rockets in the midst of a change. Latour and Rizzo have jumped out. Hansen's still out there. She's on the near side wing, so a little bit more difficult to switch in periods 1 and 3. Especially when the play is going on. Hansen finds a good spot and is able to change out, and there's Madura. Green with it, looking for room, hounded by Rizzo. Latour and Rizzo force the turnover. Latour trying to go like a bull through a china. They call roughing on Latour. Oh boy, I mean, that's just hockey right there. You're gonna call it that way, that's fine, just call it tight the whole way. Rizzo and Madura stay up for the penalty kill. The music stays on a bit too long. The Rockets 1 for 1 on the kill, and actually they're +1 because Haley Messenior scored shorthanded on the first penalty kill, and she's out there in front of her netminder right now. Junior Flyers try to get it going. Rizzo disrupts it. Caputo bats it out of there. It's going to be an icing as it goes wide, and the Rockets will take it. They'll probably shift up the front line killers, and they do. Maddie McDonald comes out with Aaron Bruno up front. Autumn Dooley and Haley Messenior on the back line. Off the draw, knocked out. This one is not going to be an icing, I'm going to guess, because I think that puck is dying, but not dying soon enough. Rockets with 1:21 left to kill. The scourge of Rizzo Vision is the delight of many fans, which is loud music in between stoppages. It doesn't do any good for the YouTube algorithms. Makes a little extra work on the back. Rockets now get it out of the zone. Bruno sent it for McDonald. Couldn't complete it. Offside on the Junior Flyers, and the music blares on. So Latour actually was given a body checking penalty. Well, it's listed as that. He did make the roughing signal, not the checking. But sometimes the stronger player or the one in a stronger position gets called for something, and that has happened to Latour in the past. She's a strong and powerful skater, and there is Haley Caputo, fires it off the boards on the far side, and Nieves chips it out. Honeycutt picks it up for the Junior Flyers. They work it around via Piesco, but the Rockets send it right back out. 13 left on the kill. Rockets with a 1-0 lead. Could really use a cough button, but it's a one-man show here, folks. So Rockets have killed off the penalty. Latour jumps to the bench, and Hansen jumps on for she. There's Tootie skating into the picture and going right toward the puck there. But Honeycutt pulled it out of the corner and fired it about 4 feet over the height of the crossbar, allowing the Rockets to regroup. Full and even strength, 1-0 Rockets, 7:55 left period. Number 1. Nieves switches it forward, looking for Hansen. Latour coming off the bench, takes it in, right downtown, fakes one, misses the shot, fanned on it, and that allowed a little recovery time for Madison Lynn. Hansen there to help try to dig it out, tries to pick it up. Hansen turns, spins, shoots, saved by Music, got the stick on it. Tootie with a nice pirouette, a good shot right there, looking for 5-hole openings, but Music didn't give it. Latour picks it up. Rizzo tries to come onto the opposite side and see if she could put pressure on the D. Latour gets it in 1-on-5 or 2-on-5. Junior Flyers pick it up. Sharp sends it to Honeycutt, but handcuffed her. Rizzo almost got a piece of it. Royer picked it up just ahead of the blue line and sent it in. Now Madura grabs it, tries to shovel it forward for Rizzo, just out of picture. Messenior for Rizzo. Rizzo tried to get it toward the middle, but Neary was able to get there. Latour trying to force the turnover with Rizzo. Those two have done it a lot. Disler gets in. Dooley puts the pressure on, and so does Messenior, and they break up a play. Rizzo intercepts the pass, fires it for Latour. Lily the Lion, 1-on-1, misses the shot, almost lost the puck. Dooley gets creamed, and the Rockets are going to go on the power play. So Autumn Dooley stepped into the play with no fear. She didn't get the stick on the puck, and Disler put the hands up to protect herself. Pretty fair, but Dooley got the worst of the hit, and that drew the penalty. So the Rockets 2 for 2 on the penalty kill, but with a shorthanded goal, will now get a chance on the power play. The senior moves up to forward, at least for the initial setting, and Jacobus goes to the point. Messenior and Jacobus play the high-low game. Jacobus sends it down low. Hansen and Nieves, the other forwards, and Caputo and Jacobus on defense, or in the defensive position. Jacobus, as the safety, will go and pick that one up. Rockets with a 1-0 lead, 20 seconds into their first power play. This game could really set the tone if they can come out of here with a win against the Junior Flyers. The Junior Flyers, the second-ranked team, the Rockets, the third-ranked, but there's been a gap, at least standings-wise, pretty big one. That one comes all the way through to Music, and she steers it away. Hansen tries to work it down low, shoves down a defender neatly. Good hockey play by Hansen, looking for somebody in the middle. Jacobus comes all the way down. Rockets are going to move it around. Jacobus lost it there, but Nieves is going to come in and fill the spot. Play give and go. Jacobus tips it up for Caputo, sends it right back in for Cece to pick it up. There's Nieves, looking, draws 2 defenders, has Hansen in front, trying to get position, but they can't get Tootie teed up. They want Hansen in front there, and she's going to screen the goalie and deflect pucks on the way in. Here's Hansen right below us, tips it to get the puck in. And get on some loose pucks in front and fire them in. That's what you want from 9, and she's one of the best at it. Rockets with 26 seconds left on the power play. They'll begin to change a little bit, and they'll get their chance to do it fully as the Junior Flyers ice it down. .47 left, period 1. Rockets with a 1-0 lead. AGHF AGHF Diamond Division playoffs. Rizzo will go to the point on the left side. Off the draw, McDonald up front with Bruno and Dandy. Dooley on the right point, Rizzo on the left. Rockets showing the versatility there. Pretty much all their forwards can play D. That one rimmed off and is going to go down. Dooley's going to have to chase it down. Rizzo jumped in to try to knock it down. Penalty is over. Rockets have killed it off. Comes on the near side. Rizzo picks it up. Tries to shovel it forward. Getting a little help from Dandy there. They're up high. Dandy sends it forward, but in and out of the zone on a hand pass by the Junior Flyers. 4:13 left, period one. Rockets with a 1-0 lead. Rizzo jumps off for the half shift at defense, and Caputo and Dooley back on the back line, and the front line stays the same. McDonald with Bruno on her left and Dandy on her right. Walking in, getting close, but nice play by McDonald to get a piece from behind. Junior Flyers try to work it through the circle. That's Bertino looking for somebody in the middle. Rockets holding down the middle, and they're doing it nicely. The wings are not getting too low in defense, which is a really good sign. If you could defend the house with your wings not collapsing on the sides, that's going to help the breakouts be a little bit easier, and that's one thing that Coach Jacobus is looking for with 3 defensemen back there. And he will spot some of the forwards for shifts on defense. Shot, what a save by Dixon Child! Oh, on the one-timer, she got the blocker on it, and just barely keeping it a 1-0 lead for the Rockets. 3:19 left, period number 1. Durando picks it up, sends it in, hustles off for a change. Goes up the far side wall and out. They need one to get out, and Latour tries to power through a couple. She just breaks up the play. Dooley trying to get it out of the zone. Caputo got spun around. No call. I think it was with the stick on stick, though, so probably a good no call there. Trying to get it toward the middle. It goes through everyone. Dandy picks it up. Rizzo and Latour rushing to try to catch up as they were back checking there. And Junior Flyers pick it up. Latour picks it up, gets that long shot, and Rizzo's in front, and where is it? It's in! It's in! It's in! It's 2-0 Rockets! Lily, the Lion, Latour has roared! Madura picked it up, got over the center line, chipped it forward. Latour knocked it down. She got in. She took a shot. At first, there was no call, and Rizzo was also there shoveling in, and eventually there was the call, and Latour with the celebration. So the Rockets have come out with full boosters of fire, and they lead it 2-0. Messenior with a shorthanded goal from defense, and Latour, oftentimes a defenseman playing center in this one, has the second, even strength. Rockets now have the top line out there. Jacobus with Hansen and Nieves. Here's Hansen going to put the pressure on and forces the curl at the top by Honeycutt, who has to dump it in. Haley Caputo will field it with time and space, the 2 most valuable things in hockey. Nieves trying to get through. Was close to drawing an interference call over there, but it was with sticks, and eventually it's an icing on the Rockets as Nieves was trying to get through traffic. That little moment that she got held up was the difference between her reaching the puck before the end line, but not the NHL, folks, so you got to give the refs a little break. Saturday night, a couple of guys trying to make some extra bucks, and they want to make all the right calls. McDougal fires it over the height of the net. Rockets have 3 shots on goal, and they've scored, rather 7 shots on goal, and they've scored 2. Junior Flyers with 3 shots, and Clem Dixon Child has stopped them all, but one of them was of the highest quality. Messenior picks it off at the point. Bruno for McDonald, trying to get in a lot of traffic. Maddie keeps it in with the backhand. Bruno comes toward the point ahead of Dooley, fires it, Music saw it, sent it away. Final minute of the play of the first period. Messenior collided over there with one of the junior Flyers who's getting up gingerly, but does eventually get up. That's okay. That's the first thing that we care about. We don't care about the colors of the jersey when we see our girls take a hit. We just want them to be okay. The senior battles for it below the end line as we tick down to third. There's a shot knocked down by Dooley. On the final 7 seconds of the shift, Latour trying to pick it off. Let's see, looking for Rizzo was Madura, but Rizzo got a little too close to the net, and the centering feed goes just outside. End of the first period. The Rockets with a 2-0 lead. Shots on goal, 8 for the Rockets and 3 for the Junior Flyers. We'll give you a look at the scoreboard for a bit. See if we can get the scoreboard and the players in there. So the Rocket goals, let's see what they officially say. Messenior shorthanded, unassisted at 14-12. Well, with 14-12 left in the period. And Latour gets officially assists from Nieves and Hansen with 2:31 left in the period, but it was pretty clearly Madura who made that play, at least at the start. And we do have Debbie Rizzo here today, so you might have already seen a replay from ice level. Protects the cage to two left. Dracovis starts out up front with Hansen and Nieves. Liftoff, period 2, AGHF playoffs, round robin. Rockets trying to figure out a way through this tournament and extend their AGHF season to Monday, the oddball Monday morning final. 9:50 a.m. Eastern time if they make it, but still a long way to go. However, a regulation win in this game could be the key to the whole darn thing for the Rockets. The underdogs here. They've had leads against the Junior Flyers before, and the Orange team has most often found a way to come back. We'll see how period 2 goes. Hansen knocked that one down in the middle. Could have gotten slashed there. A slash is Dixon Child got handcuffed there, and Caputo calmly steers it away. Sends it toward the point, but Mitchell kept it in. Mitchell's shot knocked down. There's a battle over here on the near side, and there's going to be a penalty called as the Rockets touch up. Let's see what the call is. Looks like Hansen for interference. With 15:49 left in the second period. Rockets with a 2-0 lead. They've killed off both penalties against them so far, and one of them resulted in a goal by Haley Messenior, who is out there on defense along with Autumn Dooley. Up front, Maddie McDonald and Brindandi. Gets in, down low, spinning shot and a save with the left pad by Dixon Child on Paige Miller. That one's sent down. We won't even turn the camera because it's an icing. We'll just keep it trained right down there. Paige Miller got it in front, was just behind the defense, spinning shot, and was looking to send it along the ice. But Clem Dixon Child got the left pad on it. Off the draw, Junior Flyers win it. Piesco fires it through traffic. Dixon Child sees it. And that puck took a little drop right toward the end. Dixon Child dropped the glove and grab it. 15:28 left period 2. Rockets 2-0 lead. Sharp gets it redirected by Miller, but Dixon Child steers it away. Good power play so far for the junior Flyers. They're moving it around, but they can't keep it in. Dandy puts on the pressure. Sharp will send it in, just out of picture. Dooley off the boards on the far side. Dandy has nowhere to go with it. They try to send it up, but Piesco will keep it in. Has a lot of room, will walk it in, take a shot, redirected off the post, rebound and a save! Dixon Child got the right pad on that one. Junior Flyers knocking at the door here on the power play. There's a shot that Dixon Child gets the stick on. Centering feed, Miller's there, knocked away by Dooley. McDonald got a piece, blocked in there by Dooley. Sent up and out, and boy, Piesco gave him a gift there. She backed away from the point at the left side. Junior Flyers will change it, but that puck would have been able to keep it in. And Dixon Child wisely covers that one. It was going wide, but she covered it anyway. Hansen in the box for interference with 37 more seconds to go. Rockets will kill it up front with Latour and Rizzo. Latour has the second goal. On the back line, it is Caputo and Bruno. So Aaron Bruno, the latest forward to take a shift on defense for the Rockets. They're playing 3D regularly, but, and there's a big